everyone, I got a couple of, actually 3 unboxings. I have one from Mary Maxim. I joined the Crochet of the Month Club and see what that looks like. And I also have Darn Good Yarn of the Month Club. Hopefully this last one, the yarn didn't smell. So let's see how that is. And I also saw on, I'm drawing a blank. A Sarah Satch with Posh Pooch Designs, talking about Okie girl Bling and things, I believe the website's called. But I'll put the these websites for these in the description box down below. Now, first we're gonna open, and I don't have scissors on me. Okay, so okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, so for Mary Maxim, Crochet of the Month Club. This is Crafty. I'm Tracy with Crafty Corner, in case I forgot to mention, which I think I did. Okay, so I'm based in Alberta, Canada. I live in Red Deer. And now, Mary Maxim Crochet the Club is $19.99. And and the shipping was $6.99. Okay. Now let's see. Oh. I can't really do amigurumi because I have lots of issues with my hand and shoulder problems. But this month, I'll probably be using it on something else. Okay, so this month, it's Smitten Kitten Pillow. Now, I gotta try and do this on a different device because coloring doesn't show right. Now this is a bright pink. So Smitten Kitten is size 15.5 inches wide by 13 inches tall. Oops. And now the wool that comes in it, oops. Focus keeps falling out clothes on me. Oh, I don't know how you say this. It's a bulky weight 5 red heart Hygge HYGGE. So there's probably 3 of it, and the package is sealed, so I can't feel what it feels like. Some red hearts are a little rough, and some are really soft. That is really soft. And this is made. Okay, it says you can machine wash cold, gentle cycle, tumble dry low. 78% acrylic, 30% nylon, and each skein is 5 ounces. 141 grams, 132 yards, 121 meters. And color is hot pink. And there we go. Recommended crochet hook and knitting needle size is both 6.5. And yeah, so it's a bright pink. Now, when you look on a laptop, the colors aren't very true because this is coming out almost looks orangey on the monitor. So next time I have to try and work it with camera. See, I'm getting dark shadows here for some reason. So like my shirt is a very light lavender. It's showing actual purple on the monitor. Okay, so you get 3 of those. And the stitches you use to make this are chains, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, and slip stitches. And then crocheting stitches together, like single crochet together. Double crochet 4 together, half double crochet 2 together. So that's it. And my son's over there in the corner, and he's gonna blend me with the light.
What is that, too bright?
Well, if I look that way, it's bright.
Oh, obviously, don't look directly at it.
Okay, so that was that one. Whoops. I guess I should put the pattern in the bag so I don't lose it. Hold on. I might give it a try, see how it goes, but yeah, so that's that one. And it comes in a nice reusable bag, so that's nice. And so that's that one. Oops. So that's $19.99 a month. And unfortunately, one thing I don't like about Darn Good Yarn is not everyone owns a credit card, and most places accept payment by like a debit card. Well, now they're starting to come out with debit Visas and MasterCards, but it won't work on my end. Okay, next. I think I kind of smell a little bit of floral. This one for Darn Good Yarn of the Month Club. This one took forever to come. I thought it was never going to get here. But they just moved into a new warehouse. Oh. And before I work on this, I'm going to... Oh. It's the fragrance they use. So last month, it didn't smell at all. This one, it's pretty strong, so I'm going to have to try their, what they suggested about washing in vinegar. But I might just spritz it with a little bit of vinegar or something while I air it out. Help kill that, that smell. And this is a sparkle worsted weight silk yarn. Now, I did get... I think this one is supposed to be for... Yeah, this is the February one. So they're a month behind. They're like several weeks behind. I should have gotten this long time ago, but I didn't because they were moving warehouses, so there's a lot of complaints online and on Facebook saying, oh, I haven't got my order yet, when is it coming? But now I see why. It's because they were moving warehouse, so it took a lot longer to come. So, excuse me. So this one, but I'm going to have to air it out, because they wash, when they recycle their fibers, they prevent it from going in landfills. They wash it in a very fragrant fabric softener and detergents, and some months I can't even work with it. It'll smell up my house, and I am so sensitive to fragrance, so I had to air this one out and try and neutralize it so it's not so overwhelming. So this one is a 1-ply 4 worsted. And one thing I found when you're working with recycled fibers, if you had to do a magic circle or anything where you're working in the round and you have to pull, they tell you to pull it, the instructions tell you to pull it tight. You have to be super, super, super careful how hard you pull because it will break right away. I've had some yarns from there. I'm not a real tight crocheter. I don't really pull on my yarn, and some of them I would be crocheting away, and all of a sudden the yarn would break. I'm never ever. I've been knitting since I was about 10, 12. I was about 10 or 12 years old, and started crocheting when I was a teenager, and I've never ever had yarns break the way darn good yarns do. But yeah, so if you decide to join the Darn Good Month Club, be very careful how hard you pull on the yarn if you're working in the circle, because some of the yarns do break very easy. So just a fair warning. So that's my personal experience I found. And they are really good. I've had the ones where the yarns were really faulty, you couldn't work with them. I emailed them and they were awesome, and they sent a replacement yarns or gave me credit on something else that wasn't working, that they were out of stock. And yeah, so they're awesome for that. Unfortunately, because I'm in Canada, the shipping is going to be a little bit higher, so this 1 ball yarn, I did increase it, but it must not have caught in time when the order was placed. Yeah, the shipping is pretty expensive, so I think it's about, I'll have to put it in the description box. But yeah, it's not cheap. So I think if you live in Canada, I would recommend going with the 3 ball kit, and then that way you're the amount of shipping isn't so hard. Oh, okay, so this is okay, well, like I said, this is a 1-ply 4 worsted. Recommended knitting needle is a 5mm. Recommended crochet hook is a 5.5, and shows that you need to hand wash by the looks of it. Shows a hand, and then hand wash in, looks like cold water, and lay flat to dry. Do not tumble dry. And this is a 50-gram ball, 75 yards, 1.8 ounces, 68 meters. And it says no dye lot. I've had ones where it stained my hands color, and that was because of the dye fibers that weren't properly rinsed, and it stained my hands. And they were really good about it when I told them about it. So Yarn of the Month Club is premium handmade yarns you won't find anywhere else, with the perks you deserve. Join today for just $10. And then there's a little barcode to scan. We do darn good. Sustainably sourced, going green is important to us. Our yarns and apparel are handmade by our artisans from reclaimed silk material. So they try and prevent those materials from ending up in the landfill. Fair trade focused. Excuse me. Darn Good Yarn employs over 600 artisans in India and Nepal, providing safe working conditions and livable wages to all. Something that's something that's not always available. And we, growing together, we work closely with trees.org to plant as many trees as possible. Subscribers help us plant a tree per subscription every month. So, because I got this subscription, there goes a tree. They're planting a tree. So that's good. And then they used to send a pattern with your in your monthly subscriptions. Now they send you a little free pattern. So you just, there's a little barcode under my fingers here, and you just scan that and upload the pattern for your free monthly pattern. And here's how it works. Pick the worsted weight yarn of your choice. So I would scan that barcode, enter this yarn, and add it to my cart. And then at checkout, I use the discount code to get my free pattern. And this one, Crafting with Love, a new way to reward yourself. And so you get rewards with subscriptions, purchases, and then you can redeem them on merchandise and like yarn, other things. And yarn of the month, this is Mystical Clear Quartz. And it says, join our community of eco-friendly crafters Facebook community group, Darn Good Yarn of the Month Club. So I'll put the price in the description box oops, maybe I can get in here. So, I'm going to pause this for a sec, just one moment here. Okay, so last month, I had, I showed you the yarn I got, and this is what I made. My free pattern was a little, I selected for the amount of yarn I had, because I only had one skein, so I was able to make almost, not quite, almost 3 bun covers. I can't talk right today. I must be tired. And I was just about able to make a third one, and I got the remnants of in my little yarn scrap bag, so that I can donate. So that's that one. And this one, I'm just gonna wash in vinegar and that, try and neutralize that smell a little more. It's not as bad. Last here. Let's see what we got here in this box here. Now, Okie girl, Bling and Things. She's in the U.S. and she has an Etsy shop. Well, I don't know if this is worth the money. I saw it when Sarah Satch. But yeah, check out her website. Check out her Etsy shop. Cause she's so busy. She was doing monthly subscription box, and this is my very first box. And she says now she's gonna start doing the next one not until probably about end of May. So this month is Springtime Market Tote was in this box, and the box was it wasn't cheap for the monthly subscription, but it's not monthly anymore. It's now every 3 months, I think she's going to do, every 2 months. And I believe the box was $70 on Etsy. And then plus shipping, so yeah, it was not cheap. I believe that's what it was. So I'll put the correct price down in the description box. Now, Springtime Market Tote. So check out our website. Here it is, but I'll check out her website, and it's www.okiegirlblingingthings.com. Yeah, check out her website and check out her Etsy shop. Etsy. I can't talk right today. Etsy shop. So in this box, she says she includes a lot of goodies except for the crochet hook. She says everybody has a lot of hooks. So what's in March's mystery box? You get 3 skeins of Dishy multi cotton yarn. And Dishy comes from, where's this come from? Oh, Knit Picks. I've ordered from them before and they're a little expensive for us Canadians. And this is a worsted weight, 109 yards, 100 grams. Oh, this is different. It's a number 4, 100% cotton. And recommended needle is a number 7 to 8. Okay. And crochet hook is an I to a K. And it says machine wash cold, tumble dry low. So knitpicks.com. And the color of this is called Dandelion Patch. So you get your dark, oh, that's actually showing true color. Yeah, so we got your darker greens, your kind of, I guess you'd call lime green, and then your bright yellows and whites. So there's 3 of those. And then what else did she include? Well, I'm gonna look up the value, and I'm not sure. I found this box to be really expensive for what I paid. But I'm gonna have to add it up and I'll put it in the description box, and I'm not sure if it's worth it or not for the price. I believe I paid $70. And then you should close this bag. It's a good day to crochet. So yeah, to me, I think the box might be a little expensive, but let's see. How much is Dishy multi yarn? Oops. How did I get there? Dishy multi yarn. Okay. Dishy multi yarn. Okay, well, how much is this? Is that Canadian? Okay, Canadian. Dishy multi. Okay, Dishy multi. Let's see how much this is. Okay, Dishy multi. That's $3.19. So these are $3.19 each. So $3.19 each. Oh yeah. And then this bag. I don't know how much of the value this could be. I know I'm not too happy. And then we get one of these, and it says I love yarn. It's a little, it's a good day to zipper pouch. Now this could be a value of like $5 to $10. So we're up to $9.57, close to $20 maybe. And then this is a can cozy. I thought it might be a yarn cozy, but it says it's a can cozy. So what's this? $5? And then we got a handmade stitch marker, and I remember she said that her sister makes stitch markers. The website says the hookingreader.com at the hooking reader. So yeah, this nice little nice little green. So what can be the value of this? $5 to $10. Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna get a pair of scissors. So travel scissors. And they don't, yeah, so there's some travel scissors, so we said, how much did I say? Okay, so this added up to $9.57. And then it's 15, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say 8, so 18, and then 5, I'm gonna say 5, so 19, 20, say 23, and then these scissors, maybe another 8, so, yeah, so we're up to 30. Make this hand green. Maybe $2 to $5. Yeah, so she puts enough value in here to make it worth, and I'll put the price in it later. I don't think buying her mystery box is worth it. I think they're pretty expensive. But I'm gonna look. I actually do have the app on my phone. And see if I can find how much I paid. Purchases. Yeah, yeah, I'm not happy with this. Yeah, and then you got Wrigley's Spearmint. This 5-stick gum, so maybe $2. So, and then you got this. So you got that travel lotion. Then you got this pocket mirror. Another maybe $2. So to me, I don't think I'm gonna buy this again. I find the value of the kit is overpriced, way overpriced. I'm in Canada, and on our Etsy shop, I think it said it was $70. And I paid over $100 because I'm in Canada, so I thought I'd try it. Oh, this says it's only 50 cents. So it says written right on it. So yeah, I don't think it's worth the money. So this was a huge disappointment. I like the pattern that it came with. I like that pattern. But the kit was ridiculously overpriced. Yeah. Yeah, these are ridiculously, like what you get. The candies, probably about 10 cents each. Oops. And then you got 3 skeins of yarn. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna order from her again. I came back with a review, and I don't think the value of the kit. I think, like what you get in, it's nice, like really nice items, but I think it's way overpriced, and I don't recommend purchasing the kit. It's nice items. It's just horribly overpriced. So yeah, so there's my reviews on Mary Maxim Crochet the Month Club, Okie Girl Bling and Things, and Darn Good Yarn of the Month Club. So I'm impressed with Mary Maxim and the Darn Good Yarn of the Month Club. The Okie Girl Bling and Things. That was way overpriced. But yeah, until next time. If you like what you see here, please give me a thumbs up. And if you have, because I don't do amigurumi. It's pulling on the tight tension bothers my hands. So if you have recommendations on what else I can make that's not amigurumi for this yarn, please put it in the comments down below. So until next time, I'm hoping to do some lives very soon. So if you like what you see here, please give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe and share if you can. Until next time, bye.